welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody is doing great today. It's Thursday, December 12th. Currently it is 28 degrees. High today is going to be 40, a little cooler. 1% chance of rain, I guess, or something, but that's not much of a chance. Winds are at 9 miles per hour. It's been really windy for days. And it makes it feel even colder, you know. Okay, today there's going to be a Kitty's Corner Christmas edition. Kitty wanted to tell some Christmas jokes that everybody could enjoy, so she did it, and we'll have that later on this afternoon. Make sure you check it out for some laughs. There's some good jokes. Makes me want to laugh thinking about it. What's for dinner? Not sure. Probably maybe something easy. Pizza or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to find something in the freezer, I guess, because I didn't set anything out. I'm bad for that. Like, I'll say, well, let's fix something with chicken. And then I should go right when we're talking about it. I should go right then and put it in the fridge. But it doesn't always work out that way. But anyway, let's see what we got here for jokes today. It snowed a little bit yesterday, just flurries. It actually it covered the ground to where it looked like kind of like frost or something. I thought it had frosted, or overnight, and then I realized there was little flakes of snow. Must have built up overnight, but not even an inch, I don't think. But it's pretty to look at. Okay. Joe, I know the capital of North Carolina. Sam, really? Joe, no, Raleigh. Little Johnny ran into the room sobbing as though his heart would break. What's the problem, Johnny? Asked his mother. Oh, Daddy was hanging a picture and he dropped it on his toe, replied Johnny. Why, that's nothing to cry about. You should be laughing at that, said his mother. I did, Johnny replied. So he laughed and his dad scolded him or something, I guess, for it. Okay. And thought of the day is from... It says, Animal Crackers, 1930, starring Groucho, Harpo, and Chico Marx. They were pretty funny together. Maybe not like the Three Stooges quite, but pretty funny. One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I saw one... Okay, let's see if... Okay, we'll see how this one goes. What is a young horse called? On trivia time, by the way. I always forget to say it. Kid, foal, cub, kitten. Well, our horse had a baby the other night. The kitten's right over there. Come on. I didn't see that answer. That's goofy. It's a foal. And we actually, we had a baby horse. And I was the only one that ended up, but we had to end up selling him. His name was Billy. And he was an Appaloosa. And we raised him up and everything, and then I had somebody, break him, and I was the only one that got to ride him before we had to sell him. I wish we would have been able to keep him, That would have been nice to have one from that young. It was able to be, sold. It was big enough to be away from its mother when we got it, but... We basically grew up with us. Okay, yeah, so foal is 95%. Next question. Which of these dog breeds is used to herd sheep? Doberman, Dachshund, a Dachshund, Border Collie, Chihuahua. Come on, see what I mean? See what I mean about the answers? They could give something that's more believable. I would be more able to believe a Rottweiler than I would a Chihuahua or a Dachshund. So it's Border Collie. That's a goofy one there. Border Collies possess remarkable intelligence, obedience, and stamina. They are a favorite for dog sports and still a popular choice for sheep herding. Okay, man, I'm not doing this, and I hope these are going to get a little bit, I'm sorry. I might have to change it to another one. This is really. Here's one we could use, and I like this picture anyway. That's nice. The Chisholm Trail was a trail in 1800s Texas mainly used to move what? Gold, oil, fur, cattle. How are you going to move oil in 1800s? Well, there's a pipeline going through the Chisholm Trail there. It would be cattle. Right. Cattle. The Chisholm Trail was a trail used in the post-Civil War era to drive cattle overland from ranches in Texas to Kansas railheads. Take them, to the railway. Okay, I guess. What does the first pig build its house out of in The Three Little Pigs? Rocks, wood, straw, bricks. I think the first one made it out of straw, which that made it real easy for the wolf to, huff and puff down. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. One pig built a house of straw, while the second pig built his house with sticks. They built their houses very quickly and then sang and danced all day because they were lazy. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. A big bad wolf saw the two little pigs while they danced and played. The wolf thought, "What juicy, tender meals they will make." He chased the two pigs and they ran and hid in their houses. You don't tell the rest of it? Okay. Whoa. This is getting hard to find a good one. What? Okay, I don't know. This might be okay. What do you get by crossing a male donkey with a female horse? A pony, a henny, a donkey, a mule. It would be best to ask Festus from Gunsmoke, because he had that there mule. He loved that old mule. I forget its name. A mule is a domestic. I think I wrote it down. Yeah. A mule is a domestic equine hybrid between a donkey and a horse. It's the offspring of a male donkey and a female horse. Okay, I'm just going to go with it because it's in the interest of time. I can't keep just passing every one. Which of these ingredients is commonly used in a potato salad? Apples, cured ham, boiled eggs, ground beef. Oh, I like a little bit of boiled eggs in there. Next question, boiled eggs. In what region of the United States is the Corn Belt? Midwestern, Southeastern, Northeastern, Southwestern. Southwestern. I'm going to go with, I might miss this one actually. Midwestern. That's right. The Corn Belt is a region of the Midwestern United States that since the 1850s has dominated corn production in the United States. Okay, what is the biggest corn producer in the world? What country is the biggest corn producer in the world? Ukraine, Argentina, United States, Brazil. I would think I would think it'd be the United States. I might be wrong. United States. That's right. The United States is by far the world's largest producer and exporter of corn, with production in the 2019-2020 season pegged at 346 million metric tons. That is a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, that is a lot of corn. I'm going to get the next one, whatever it is. Which U.S. state is home to the country's largest cattle ranch? Texas, Oklahoma, Utah, Alabama. I'm not really sure. I know Texas is big on cattle. I watch Yellowstone, so I know a lot about it. The Four Sixes Ranch is in Texas, right? Yeah. And the Yellowstone is in what is it? Is that Nebraska? I'm not even, I should know that. They ought to have a trivia from Yellowstone. But anyway, what U.S. state's home? I'm going to say, it's got Alabama, Utah, Oklahoma, Texas. I'm going to say Texas. That's right. King Ranch is the largest ranch in the United States, composed of a group of 4 tracts of land in southeastern Texas, totaling 825,000 acres. Wow. Wow. 2 more. If I can get this thing to do anything. It's slow right now. Come on. Why is it so slow? Okay, which of these U.S. states has a museum dedicated entirely to taters? No, potatoes. Idaho, California, Florida, Missouri. I think we've had a question way back when I first started this, I think, that was something similar to this. And it's Idaho. Good old Idaho potatoes. The Idaho Potato Museum is a museum devoted to the potato located in Blackfoot, Idaho. Exhibit displays are donated from a combination of community and commercial sources. One of the most popular displays in the museum is the world's largest potato crisp, donated by Pringles of Procter & Gamble. We got this here 10-pound Pringle for you, for your museum. There you go. Okay, which of these is the top crop grown in Indiana? Rye, corn, sorghum, barley. Wow, I'm not for sure. Is Indiana in those ones that I just said, Corn Belt or whatever? It's mid. I'm going to go with corn, I guess. Watch me miss the last one. No, I got it. Agriculture is the key to America's economic foundation. It adds $31.2 billion to Indiana's economy from Food, fuel, fiber, feed, and forestry products. A lot of F's in there. Food, fuel, fiber, feed, forestry. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. I got them all right, but I'll tell you what, those if I skipped any, it's because they were really goofy. They can take a decent question and totally ruin it by putting weird things with the actual answer. I mean, come on, you know, you're not going to call a baby, a human baby, a calf or something, or you know, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, they got some stuff that's that bad. So anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time. I did enjoy it, even though I got them all right. I mean, I still enjoyed it and learned a few things anyway. So I hope you did too, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Stop, don't. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And now it's your turn. Hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Do y'all think of the Salvation Army guy out? That's what I think of this time of year when I hear my little bell. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Thank you. They got one at Kroger right now. And I tell you what, they freeze out there sometimes. They really do. I mean, I know they would allow them to come in the store to warm up, but they can't do that very often, I'd say. You know, they're probably allowed to take a break every so often, but I think about them actually giving up their time and everything and being out there in the cold, you know, to help others. So I just want to say I really appreciate all the bell ringers out there. So anyway, everybody, check out Kitty's Corner today for some hilarious Christmas jokes. Bye, everyone, and God bless.